See if we're actually live. Indeed. Okay. Microphone's on. That looks good. It's always a good thing to check and see if people can hear you, or if you just think they can and you're talking into the void. Okay. Let's get this started up.
Weapons, and you've been hit with
Weapons. WWE NXT Live Stream on the scene. Let me copy this. Okay, there we go.
weapon or two, I'm sure, in your life as a professional
A
wrestler.
major in finishes and a minor in weapons.
Well, and you should get a certificate on that wall for it. I thought you were getting a diploma anyway.
Coming, tell Dutch I'm going to make my diploma soon.
Fair enough. Competing educational campuses in Florida. With that being said, we're gonna, and I'm gonna explain it from here. We're gonna go A, B, D, C. D doesn't hurt at all, or
doesn't
incredibly
hurt at
little. All the way to A, as in my God.
Cursero, what's up, man? Welcome,
so,
welcome.
In the ranking system, with that, I'm going to give you a bunch of names of weapons that I suspect you've been hit with, and you give me a ranking and tell me why. And the first one is because we were talking about Adam Page, and it's a hot topic yet again with Adam Page.
See how
Jack Perry.
See what hurts the most.
A chair shot to the head.
Hey. So you're happy because the last one with the finishes, there weren't a whole lot of A's. Now you're getting A's. I know why you do it. You're doing this segment.
I should also say,
yeah, he was giving nothing but like, nah, it doesn't hurt.
As
nah,
well.
it doesn't
so if
hurt.
you can give us like a rough average of, you know, I guess everybody, I suppose. We talked about chair shots to the head a lot. We won't dwell on that. We've not really talked about so much chair shots to the back. Give us a grade for that and sort of like best way of absorbing a blow.
I would talk B. I would say B. It would be a B because you're obviously not getting concussed, but it hurts. It knocks the wind out of you. And if you're carrying around soreness from your back, which here's the thing, wrestlers all have sore backs.
Justin, welcome.
It hurts. Now, the trick is too, like some guys brace.
Yeah, I did know that actually. Thank you for letting me know though.
With your elbows,
yeah, we watched we watched one of them. He bought a bus,
do that
a giant
early
bus
before the shot in anticipation. And what do you think happens to both their elbows?
It was a cool video.
That's the other
pretty
thing
well
that can
done.
happen is if you get clipped with a chair shot, like if you're
good production value, good editing.
You're laying on your stomach and they're hitting you in the back, but they're hitting the mat. But you start to roll over and they start swinging. The bursitis in both of my elbows and the bone chips and the fluid that I needed drained, that was the most annoying part sometimes with a chair shot to the back. It's a B, but it can be a long-lasting B.
A long-lasting B.
If you get clipped in your elbows or somewhere around your shoulder or something, it can really hurt.
I know this recently from me because I was kneed in the stomach. It wasn't a fight; it was just training. And
yeah, that's really cool what he's doing
with pads and everything, and that rattles through me, and I actually feel it more in my head than I do, you know, my stomach or wherever I'm being hit. Is that the same for? I imagine a lot of these weapon shots, but for a chair shot to the back, especially because of the size of the
it reverberates,
span.
To use a big word. Yeah, reverberates throughout your eye. By it almost you can feel it in your teeth if a person's really
I'll be right back.
Wailing you. And of course, if you don't shave down the chair, it hurts more, according to some people.
Absolutely. Next one, barbed wire. Have you ever worked with barbed wire?
2 times. The 3-way dance with Sandman and Terry Funk, Sandman splashed me. That was real barbed wire. And that didn't feel good. We used the fake barbed wire in TNA when Mick Foley wrapped it around me and then dropped. It was Final Resolution, myself and Raven versus Abyss and Mick Foley, and then he dropped the elbow through the table off the stage. That still scratched me, even though it wasn't real barbed wire, because he started, I'm trying to move, but the Sandman splash and the way I sold it, I just went, it was like the Wicked Witch. I just went down into a puddle.
You're off for the next week. Oh, nice, man.
It hurts. Hey,
Kirstero's over here too.
Nothing compared
your
to
girl
Funk,
Lola fights
Terry
tonight.
Funk
That's your
versus
girl.
Sabu, where Sabu had to tape his bicep up. So there's 3-prong, 2-prong, and then there's prop
NXT.
barbed wire, from what I
NXT.
understand.
JD Rob,
2-prong
welcome
is
back,
there
man.
if you need it, but you try
Got
to
a
spread them out.
got a heck of a
That
lineup
third
tonight on NXT, man.
barb in the
CM
barbed
Punk's
wire is
coming
what
through.
usually sticks
Contract signing.
But
A bunch of
it's
multi-people
real.
matches.
I'd rather
They're
go
finding a
with
way to
the
get like
classic
everybody on the
barbed
show
wire.
tonight.
I was going to ask you exactly. Is it because like WCW was always said it was rubber-tipped barbed wire?
yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So it was rubber-tipped essentially. So the wires are actually soft rather than like sharp plastic.
Yeah,
kind
but
of
they're
thing.
still scraped up. And I'm like, how did this happen?
Oh well, give us a grade for both.
Oh, hey, barbed wire's an A. Fake barbed wire's like a D. Because you're not hurt, you just get a little scraped.
Next one is thumbtacks.
Oh,
and
dang.
also, I don't know if you've ever worked with anything.
Look at Jericho.
Like, so I was talking to you off air that, I was at All In last year and they used like glass. And, the clear glass on a canvas, you couldn't even tell what it was. And I'm sure that hurt a lot. But have you ever worked with
Welcome,
anything
Ringmaster Mike
similar to thumbtacks, like glass, like Lego or whatever? I don't know.
Both. I've
Ringmaster, what's
taken,
up, man?
Choke slam, blackwell slam from the Biss in the thumbtacks. It is the most nauseating. It's like a near out-of-body experience. It's nauseating. So it's an A
Really?
right there. So,
Thumbtacks are an A. Whoa.
our backup, if that didn't work, was the syringe in the mouth, and he would take my gold teeth out. But we didn't need to go that far. What was the other one? The
Like Lego or
glass,
shards
yeah.
of glass or whatever. yeah.
glass. All right. Here's an interesting story. I had a match of I call it my last match, November 2nd, 2019.
Where are you getting
It's
this
on my
from,
YouTube
Ringmaster?
channel.
Where are you hearing that?
Myself versus PJ Hawks, Luke Hawks' son. He had just turned 21 that day. So I asked Luke.
Only things
"Can
I
you
know
bring
are
a
in the
beer bottle?" Because it's
description of the
there's-
video,
There's psychology
Drew.
right there. The psychology of the weapon.
all I
him
got is
turning
that.
21,
If she's on the show,
telling the
I don't know
commentators
about
to
it.
hit those points in that match. So what happened was it was such a like candy glass type of thing. Someone just bumped up against it and broke the bottom.
Oh,
And I said, well, I got an idea. It's going to be more visual if he kicks out of my kicks. I come to the back because I didn't want it out there because it would just break. And I have a broken beer bottle that I broke backstage to bring to him. It was dark glass. So you could see the white glass you think would be shinier under the lights. But like you said, it blends in too much. So I made sure he got a dark beer bottle. If you couldn't tell, I'm an overthinker. So I made sure a week ahead of time, every day, give me this
Nice.
beer bottle. I need this one. And what happened was I tried to stab him with it. And he started kicking,
Welcome,
was
MR
struggling,
Stranger Mania
closer,
86.
closer. Then he kicked me, grabbed the beer bottle.
and it
And
broke
what
in his
was
hand.
really important for me, whether it's candy glass or not, you don't want to get hit right
Strange.
here.
What's up, man?
You don't want to get in your eye. So I had him swing me around
Welcome, J
and
Rock.
hit me in the back of the head
Oh,
just to make sure that, dude, that's the last thing I needed to happen or anybody. And then he pinned me, and then basically on his 21st birthday, I tried to stab him with a beer bottle, and he used the beer bottle back against me to beat me on his 21st birthday. That, like John Lovitz, that's acting.
that's acting.
But you know what I mean? You have
Watch
to
the new
think
Crow
that
movie.
deep,
Ah,
because we had all sorts of other weapons that we never got
7.7 out of
to.
10. Nice. Wow.
Because it
That's the
just
highest score I've
wasn't
heard
there.
anybody give it.
See, that kind of deep thinking, I do think
J-Rock, what's
pro
up, man?
wrestling could use a bit more
NXT.
of these
NXT.
days in the mainstream.
Well, if they don't want it, you can always start your own show or podcast.
It's not YouTube.
Adam
channel,
Cole's
I
older
guess.
brother.
Glass. Sorry, thumbtacks. We said a glass or the beer bottle itself.
Hey,
What are you saying?
See, because there's a danger factor if you don't take it right. You could definitely get in your eye.
Oh,
If you ever broke a jar of glass, 3, 4, or 5 days later, it still slivers on the floor that you walk across, right? So there's an inherent danger and a long-lasting effect. I had it in my scalp and hair like 2 or 3 days later. How to get out of it? I mean, it wasn't sharp, but it was not fun.
For our American listeners, which make up the majority of this, metal bin, or as you would say,
MLB
trash
The Show. That's on PS Plus.
That's
Nice.
also very important to make sure that the handles are taken off, that there's no edges or bumps. That's why I was saying we're going to do the Nia Jax thing with the bonsai drop, and where the lid went right across Mia Yim's stomach. That's sharp.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with trash cans. You got to gimmick those up. You got to take all the stuff you can off of them, especially if you're getting suplexed,
some good games.
Body slammed. You're getting superplexed onto it,
76 home runs, jeez.
It can be concussive. It can be dangerous. It's not easy, but you can avoid because the trash can, it folds up pretty easily if you get hit over the head with it. So there's an inherent danger, but it can be easily kind of like minimized.
We don't have those kinds of receptacles around here. I mean, we do to a point, but they're all like cast iron or something if we have it in
Can't wait for my new,
like in America, they seem to be like made
my
out of
headphones
tracing
to come in the mail.
So when I was a kid watching
I got the
these things,
exact same ones.
I wanted to buy one.
And
so
these lasted me for...
They seem great to use. Something very similar, the lid of
7 years, 8 years, something like that. So I was just like, dude, I'll just get the same ones again.
Thing, because you got that handle, and even if you take the handle off,
these
there's
have been very trusty.
Flatten it out, and
they haven't broken or anything. My last ones, they cracked.
They file it down.
Because taking them off, putting them back on so many times, the plastic on them cracked. So I made sure to get leather and metal ones. This is leather and metal.
Somebody over the head from the inside, it's already up. If you hit them with the top, it folds in.
So there's no
there's more room.
No cracking on that.
Give for that particular thing.
Just quality, man. Plus the sound on them is incredible.
You're probably gonna get
nice deep bass. Sometimes the
the
bass is so good when I'm
those precautions.
Sometimes the bass is so good when I'm listening to stuff or listening to videos that I think somebody's like banging on my window or banging on my door, but it's actually just the bass. So it's that clear and concussive to where you feel it, like it's actually in the room with you. These are really good headphones.
That's gonna happen.
Having said that, grade?
Welcome, Super Mario.
Nah, no earbuds. I don't like earbuds.
That's probably a B. It's pretty difficult. The lid, the area too is smaller, so you have to make sure that you're very accurate, especially hitting somebody.
Plus ear infections. I wear headphones so much of the day.
Sure
you probably get ear infections and stuff off that.
Ever heard anyone say anything? That these feel good is the kendo stick.
Oh, it's a D.
I'm wearing headphones for sometimes like 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. That would not be good.
Sandman.
Hey, plus
it probably get pretty sore too.
Plus. I ran out of my voice. I had a few more pluses left in there. Because, dude, Hack would hit you across here. Hack would hit you in the ear. Hack would hit me on the base of my neck. Hack was
is he talking about Sandman?
That was your first clue that you were getting hit. Also, we had a game because for some
NXT guys, here it comes. About a minute and a half left.
Sandman would tighten up the red string. And if I was wrestling Hack, Nova had the cape, and he would cover the kendo stick, and he would cut the red string, so it would have play. Balls with zip tie chairs, because people are going to know.
You got a pair of Beats earbuds, nice man.
I said, well, how about you keep that stuff away from me? Keep your zip ties over
Super
there.
Mario. I'm sorry you have that, man.
But the kendo stick is an incredible tool. Like I said before, the audible sound of the crack of the kendo stick. People identify with it. When you hit the kendo stick right, like over the top of the head, and it bends this way, that to me looks more violent than a chair shot. But when you have Dreamer swinging it, when you have me swinging it, Raven, a bunch of other people, Terry Funk even, it's probably a B. You're going to get welts.
That picture is crazy.
Bloodied a little bit. You just have to really, just like with the glass, you got to watch splinters in your eye. It's a
Robert
miracle.
Pattinson?
More guys have not.
He's not in that movie. That's not Robert Pattinson. That's
and put in the comas.
It's the guy from It. The guy who played the new It clown. That's the guy in The Crow.
Like Swerve and Page.
All right, it's time, guys. Let's get it. NXT. But yeah, Ringmaster, where are you getting that report from? Don't come in here spreading rumors, spoilers, and dirt sheets, man. You know that that's against the rules. Unless you have a verified source. Let's go. Oh, it's time. It's time for the dramatic outro. Oh, I missed the dramatic outro. Dang it. I wanted to know what the dramatic outro was. Well, I saw Dick Wolf, though, so that's good. Then... Now. Forever. Let's go. La 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 la.
Together.
Finish him. Fatality. What's this beat? There we go, there we go. That was cool. The Bloodline showed up, man. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Not one bit. Let's get it, let's get it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you've already left a thumbs up on the YouTube, thank you very much. If you have not, I would appreciate it if you would. Wonder why they showed up. Just to assert dominance or something. Dang, man. Dropped him head first on the barricade.
Welcome,
Acid, what's up, man? Here we go. They're showing us what happened last week. Nice stylish opening here, man.
Welcome, Cookie Silver 19.
You're scared. You're not gonna answer my question, Ringmaster? You're just gonna keep skipping over it? Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you, are you breaking the rules in here? Did you put something in the chat you shouldn't have put? Or is there actually a report from somewhere? Please be respectful, man. I have rules for a reason, and I expect people to follow them. So, can you please tell me the answer to my question? Oh, Jimmy John's is on us right out the gates. Thanks, Jimmy John's. Thanks for stopping by. It was a dirt shit. All right, so don't do that, man. Please, you know the rules. No, this show is not Chicago. The show is not Chicago. Chicago's on the CW when they debut on the CW. October 1st. There we go. It's Ava the Rock Johnson.
When NXT goes on the road to Chicago and St. Louis for our debut on the CW network. Now, in St. Louis on October 8th, a very special someone will be making her NXT return. Sexy Red.
Oh, it's S Red.
And also in St. Louis, WWE superstar
Randy Orton. Randall Keith.
in an NXT ring for the first time.
Wait, what? Randy's gonna have a match on that episode of the NXT. Whoa.
Welcome, Excalibur 91.
On October 1st, when NXT heads to Chicago, CM Punk, who
Excalibur,
is here
welcome.
tonight, will also be there. Yep. Wesley and Zach Wentz will battle it out in a street fight.
Chicago Street Fight.
Now there will also
The
be a
Miz.
very
Whoa.
special edition of
Okay.
Miz
Giulia going after the title. She wants a taste of the title.
Welcome RKO
Randy
CJ.
Orton, RKO CJ, welcome.
His NXT title against Trick Williams. And that match is why I'm standing out here right now. So gentlemen, if we could please come get this contract signed, starting with the challenger, Trick Williams.
Here we go, hit the beat. La 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 la.
What are you more excited for? Trick or Sexy Red?
Oh, yeah, man. We gonna kick this party off. Quick, here we go. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. He's going crazy.
Real fast. Get a little more.
Oh yeah, man. Let's go. Shimon. That was so funny when Wade did that.
Hey, yo, check it, yo, check it, yo, check it. Let's get straight to business.
Taco
Let's get
salad,
straight to
nice.
business. Don't let the shiny vest fool you. I'm in pain. I'm hurting.
Goki, welcome.
Went to war last week,
Goki's in the house.
but that don't change one very important thing. And I think everybody out here is going to agree. Pete Dunne is still a butch. Hey, not for real, not for real, not for real. Me and Pete, we went to work last week. Ethan Page, he came out here tried to hold a brother down, but somehow, some way, still, I am the last man standing.
Oh, you took a picture? Nice.
And in 2 weeks, October 1st, on the CW in Chicago, where history is always being made, we're going to make some more history. Once I beat Ethan Page for that title, the people are going to be chanting something. They're going to be chanting something. NXT, tell them what we going to do.
Up, ego. It's time. Crash the party.
Whoa. Why did you guys stop? Go, no, keep going. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Hey, why aren't you doing the Trick Willie dance, huh?
Why aren't you doing the Trick Willie dance?
Have fun. Booker T, and you guys do the chant. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Oh, yeah. Whoop that trick. That's Trick Willie.
That's Trick Willie. Good job, Ethan. You did it.
You don't like it?
You don't like it.
Okay, well, when I'm done talking to Trick, I'm going to have to send you guys to the eye doctor because I'm dressed like $1 million.
Send you to the eye doctor.
Listen, I will compliment you where compliments are due. You have every right to be a confident man. You are Trick Williams. But I'm not Pete Dunne, Trick. I'm all ego Ethan Page. Who just so
hungry.
happens to be Trick Williams' kryptonite.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, right. How dare you say that? I have the receipts to back it up. The biggest receipt I have is this right here. The NXT Championship. You know what, Paige? Since you stole that there title from me, you've been
Stole
running.
it.
And come October 1st, all that run is going to stop when it's you and me face to face. Did you just say I stole this championship?
Uh-oh. He's taking off his jacket.
You think I stole this? This right here, I stole this? Trick,
He's got his own microphone. It says all ego on the microphone.
I earned this.
Deadpool, what's up, man?
Won this. You want to know what I remember most the night that I won this? It was everyone's
facial expressions when the referee counted 1, 2, 3. It was shock and surprise on everyone's face, including yours. Trick, I didn't steal nothing. And October 1st, you're gonna have a little bit of a different expression on your face. You're gonna have the look of disappointment because you think you've got Ethan Page figured out.
Look at Ava's face.
October 1st, I will beat you and put an end to this, finally. But you know what won't end? The era
Of ego.
And we will still be saying NX me.
Welcome, Elias
What the hell,
Wonderlands.
dog? Is you crazy? Ain't nobody with that NX me. NX me. What is that?
NX me.
We ain't feeling that.
We ain't feeling that.
Only thing we know is when I see you in Chicago for that title.
Alice, what's up,
The
Alice?
NX me era is over. As the people gonna be chanting NX.
Uh-oh. NX powerbomb through the table. Ego's edge to the table. Oh my goodness. Money move.
You're not even gonna make it to Chicago.
Dang.
Welcome, Radiocom 1G.
Taco Tuesday. Hey, Radio, what's up? Welcome. Curstero's having taco salad. Some people are celebrating some Taco Tuesday out here. Ego. Dang, nobody signed the contract though. Dang. Ego's edge through the table. No contract has been signed. This was cool last week. Hammerstone showing up on NXT. Guy can't seem to get a win recently, though. Hammerstone backstage.
Listen to me, when I give you an envelope full of cash to do a job, you take care of it.
Look, Obafemi is a beast, all right? And you, of all people, should know that.
I do.
We're getting some Hammerstone now, man. This is cool.
Listen, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go back to Ava, and you're going to ask for a rematch. And this time, you're going to take care of it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm going to fight you.
You're going to say no to me. You know what happens to people when they say no to me?
Well, I mean, you are the Don, right? So why isn't it that you take out Oba yourself?
Okay, Big Mouth. Listen, I know I'm the Don, okay?
I'm
But
the
I
Don.
paid you.
I'm the
But
Don.
how about instead of taking out Oba, I take care of you.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Hammerstone versus Slammy Soprano. Maybe Hammerstone could get a win here. Woo! 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 Let's go. Crowd's happy to see her. It's the Burb lady. Yeah, Dudley's like, I don't like her. Trick's gonna get whooped. You think? Yeah, he got whooped. Yeah, you're right. I thought you were saying he's gonna get whooped. Tatum Paxley. Okay. Banana. Woo! Hey, we got some Mean Gene. Yeah, main event. Yo, it's the old song. What is it? Is it a TV show or is it a house show? It'll be on NBC. What? Nice. Oh, they were chanting that? I didn't hear it.
Blaze.
That's awesome, dude. Getting a special event. Saturday night main event on NBC. Oh yeah.
From potatoes to simple joy.
And that Carolina Reaper was no joke last night, guys. That was, I think that was worse than the first one when it comes to heat levels. And by worse, I mean hotter. That one was like nuclear. I'm glad I only had like 65 or 70% of it. That was ridiculous. Got to make sure I have some vanilla ice cream or something to eat before that next time. That was a bad idea, man. Not my favorite experience. Actually made me sweat. Hulk Hogan plus Triple H plus Scott Steiner plus Brock Lesnar equals Hammerstone. Dang. I think he does remind me of a lot of those people you just named. Jesse the Body on commentary, dude. That's so cool. Classic historical battles, classic historical shows with new people. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Whether you're looking for courtside or upper deck, comedy or concerts. With Game Time Picks, we make buying tickets easy by serving up only the best deals on sports, music, and shows. What time is it? It's game time.
You know what I love about Quick Hit Slots? It's the mobile slots game that gives you those authentic Vegas thrills. Quick Hit Slots has all the games you know and love. And best of all, the jackpot. Download Quick Hit
His name is Dudley. It's Dudley Bazzers. His name is Dudley. He's pretty funny. It's Dudley Bazzers. Wonder what they're gonna do at that show. Sounds like a very special occasion. Like they went out of their way to make it happen. WWE is just rolling, so just rolling right now. Yeah, the milk helped. I drank the whole thing. I got a bottle of milk this tall and like this round. I drank the whole thing. There we go, man. Wonder what CM Punk's gonna say tonight. Is he gonna have a match on the CW? Maybe he'll fight Obafemi. Oh my goodness.
Anyways, it would have been nice to have one contract signing go my way, and I bet that if I had my surprise out there first, this wouldn't have happened. But you know what? It wouldn't. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Show's gonna work out. Everyone's gonna love the
Surprise.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Hey, look, so you know that Chicago show, that car filling up a little quickly, so I just came to shoot my shot. About St. Louis on the 8th.
You know what?
Come on now.
Let me think about it, and I will get back to you.
Oh, she ain't say no. That's not enough.
Right.
She ain't say no. Hey.
I didn't say no.
Say right. We'll take that. Come on now.
Trainer's room. Okay.
Yes.
Trainer's room.
She got a lot going on. Uh-oh, it's time for Rosemary. Rosemary. This is going to be creepy. More than one box coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I thought it was just one. Radio, thank you, man. Wonder what it is. What shall it be? Does Rosemary know? She looks like she knows something. She looks like she's up to something. Wendy Choo, where are you? There you are. It's Wendy Choo. She's looking at you. That's creepy, man. The creep squad over here. Box hype? Yep. 2 boxes. More than one? Oh, just more than one. You didn't even say 2. Uh-oh. What could it be? Oh, yeah, man. All right, let's put a prediction on this one. See what you guys think is going to happen here. Let's hope this lasts long enough.
two. There's just a weird energy whenever Rosemary and Wendy Choo are around.
I tell you, Lyra Valkyria coming back is timing for Tatum Paxley. I must say, oh, yes, here we go.
Let's see here. Good girls, spooky girls.
Busy night here already on NXT. I still can't believe how we started the night. Our NXT Championship contract still has been signed. CM Punk is on his way here from Raw last night, which of course was in Portland, and I just can't help but feel bad for our general manager, Ava.
You know, it's a good thing for Ethan Page. You know what? Even after what Ethan Page said, I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan of these kids.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
All right, the poll is open on YouTube. Woo! I see you, Cursero. Look at this. Whoa! Yo, where'd you get that? Is that a local, like a local mom and pop shop or what? You gotta love it.
How can the superstars in the locker room look up to Lyra like Tatum Paxley?
You know, I'm not all into this looking up to thing. That's just not my thing. But I must say, Lyra Valkyria, since she stepped into NXT, all the way to the main roster. Here we go. She has stepped up and done a hell of a job.
Well, tag was made. Wendy Choo has now made her way into the ring for the first time. And again, as we talked about moments ago, it's Choo, it's Rosemary who just wants to cause chaos. It doesn't matter if it's here.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well now. 100% is on the Good Girls on YouTube right now.
Body scissors, if she can reach up, she might be able to clutch out one more time. Wendy.
Saturday night's main event is back. Is it a one-time only thing though, or is that just the first episode? Do you know? Jajuan? Gordy. CM Punk live tonight. Oh, you had tacos and you made your own salad. Oh, you made that. Nice, man. Wow, you hooked it up. Looks awesome. Spooky. Creepy. Why'd she do a little pose thing? She said. Think it's a one-time thing? No, back to commercial.
I guess my 100th mint commercial. No.
This is 100th mint commercial.
It's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month.
It's a 4 primetime specials a year NBC thing. Oh, nice. So it's gonna be kind of like Battle of the Belts or whatever. That's cool. I hope it's fun.
It's still $15 a month, so
you know, sometimes those intermittent specials don't turn out as well. Thank you for the info, Super Mario. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you find that out?
This is your sign to do dinner at Cracker Barrel and dig into an irresistible shepherd's pie with crispy hash brown casserole on top. Or make your hash brown casserole a little more breakfasty. So get the crew together and come on in. Type 2 diabetes.
Breakfasty a word? Make it more breakfasty.
I got the power of 3. I lowered my A1C, CV risk, and lost some weight.
NBC Universal SmackDown deal?
And maintained it. I'm under 7.
Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also with known heart disease.
I'm lowering my risk.
It was part of the SmackDown thing to USA. Aha. Okay. I was like, what does NBC have to do with the USA deal?
Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple
I guess it's all together.
type 2 or if allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away.
Yeah, let's just hope that it's a fun show, you know? Sometimes those seem very tacked on.
Problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes?
I'm down with that, though. Do you know if we're going to be able to watch it on Peacock, or do you have to actually have the NBC channel?
With the scrubbing power of Magic Eraser and the cleaning power of Dawn? Watch it make so
Aha, yeah, they're under the same umbrella, okay.
And watch how sprays can leave grime like that. With up to 10 times the cleaning power, foamy melts it on contact.
Magic. It makes this ring a thing of the past. Makes you forgetty about
Welcome,
good
Yankee
times,
Suck 1.
spaghetti.
New Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser. clean with more magic than ever.
Thanks. What'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sweet.
It's on NBC and Peacock. Aha.
You are cut off.
Okay.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
We write page 1 of the next chapter.
NXT is moving to the CW.
NXT kicks off live from Chicago with special guest superstar CM Punk.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Be there as a new chapter begins for NXT.
Nice. They changed up their look a little bit. It's like orange sharp paint.
No cheddar. Cheddar Bay 2024 is here to clean up the crumbs.
That was weird. They put a commercial between commercials. I've never seen them do that. That's interesting. They must have paid extra for that advertisement. Because normally those type of ads are connected to the show, so it looks like an advertisement, but it's actually still WWE on the air, and then they go to commercial after their commercial. Like when they show you the commercial for the merchandise and all that, that's not a real commercial. That's WWE transmitting that, and then they go to the real commercials.
As Tatum Paxley trying her best, but Choo able to stay one step ahead. Paxley creating some separation. Middle of the ring trying to reach out to
Ooh, vicious tag right there. Uh-oh. Suplex by Wendy Choo. Rosemary's getting going. What do we got over here? Oh. Clothesline Russian leg sweep. See if Rosemary can get a win here. NBC and Peacock. I hope that's how it goes. Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Saturday night's main event. Pre-sale begins Thursday. I'm a long way from Long Island. I'm a long way from Long Island. Uh-oh. Lyra attacking. Oh, yes. Northern Lights with the bridge. No. Wendy said no. Get that off of me.
Right back on top of Wendy Choo, trying to keep the pressure, and Choo was able to create a little separation in her own right. Back in comes Paxley. Paxley with one kick. Now looking for a backbreaker. Excellently executed. Big leg drop.
Jeez. Dude, that was a heck of a leg drop right across the face of Wendy Choo. That looked like it hurt. You're ways away from there. Long ways island.
Paxley's by herself, and I don't know if Tatum realizes
A broski, yep.
she no longer has a partner for the moment. And she is in the wrong part of town, Book.
Yes, indeed. But right now, Paxley's holding on, going up top. Oh, got caught.
Tatum Paxley caught a Shoryuken from Wendy Choo. Wendy Chookin. Uh-oh. Up top. Teeter on the edge of glory and destruction. Headbutt by Tatum. Makes her way out of a bad situation. Up. Right back into a bad situation. What's this? Oh, my goodness. Belly to belly off the second rope. Spear from Rosemary. Ouch. 2. Rope break city. Nice.
Hey, this isn't the NFL. Nice job by our officials here tonight.
Taking shots at the NFL.
You can just hear the frustration. You can hear the emotion coming out of Choo. Coming out of Rosemary. There's Valkyria.
Lyra puts an end to that. Ooh. Big back heel kick right to the mouth of Wendy Choo. Oh, here we go. There's that slam. Lyra off the top. Leg drop. Rosemary takes the pin again. Dang, man. Wow. Wow. Dang, everybody thought the Spooky Girls are going to win. I thought the Spooky Girls are going to win, too. They can't get anything going. Nah. Woo! Woo!
Excuse me.
Woo!
Trick. Obviously not the way you wanted NXT to start tonight. No, it's not. And look, I don't know why Ethan Page did that, but that contract is getting signed tonight. Excuse me.
Oh, best believe I'm signing that contract tonight. And once I see Paige face to face,
Why didn't you bring it to the...
gonna hold me back.
Why didn't you bring it to the medical room? Why didn't you just bring the contract? Did Ethan Page steal the contract or something? Hammerstone versus Slammy Soprano up next. Front loading these ads, man. I think we're gonna have a pretty nicely uninterrupted ending of the show here, or at least a segment, uninterrupted segment. Probably the CM Punk stuff or the surprise. Ava said she has a surprise. A little bit of the Dudley. It's your boy Hammer.
Ever wonder what you'd do if you found yourself in a horror movie?
Hello?
Scare tactics.
A reboot by Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw Productions.
This is my first human. I am so excited.
This is my first human. Oh boy. It's cool that some WWE superstars are going to be on the show. They pranked Big E right there. WWE is just killing it right now. I like Lola Vice. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Drew, what did you think of that match, man? I think it's Jordan Peele's first TV show. Didn't he start on a TV show? I thought he started on a TV show.
You have options. Ask your doctor about Pfizer's RSV vaccine. Because moments like these matter.
Take a breath of fresh air with the Stanley Steamer Air Duct Cleaning. We clean over 10 million feet of air ducts each year with our specialized troughs, built by us, removing the contaminants from your home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Your home cleaning. I've wanted an eternity with you from the second I met you.
Oh, it's a doggy.
Life has twists and curls.
I'm talking about since he started doing movie directing stuff. Oh, okay. So you mean it's not his first TV show? Cracker Barrel. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a while. I have some of their waffle mix. It's probably expired by now, though. I should check.
Bathroom's so musty.
Oh my goodness. Damp rid.
Prime Day Deal Days is coming October 8th and 9th with exclusive savings just for
Prime Day.
You'll feel like a big deal. Shop deals
Is stuff really that crazy on sale during Prime days? Like, is it crazy? Like 70% off, 80% off, stuff like that? Or is it just like, oh yeah, there's like 10, 15%? Is it crazy good, or is it? I hear people rant and rave about it like it's great, but I don't know the details. I think I've only been a Prime member during a couple of them, and I really wasn't in the mood to go shopping a bunch, so I don't really know. Come on, Jimmy John's, just chill out. You'll be all right.
And it was affordable.
Searching for your future.
I get a Jimmy John's the commercials, man.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza late. That's a free pizza on your next order.
You prefer eBay? eBay's such a toss-up, though. It's cool, but it's you know, sometimes it's.
Glad to be back. You went to Japan and you made a name
It's
for yourself.
Tavion.
More importantly, You went and made me proud.
Charlie, the experience I gained in Japan.
Look at this facial hair that Charlie Dempsey has.
I'm telling you right now, I got
Looking like some,
light bulbs.
That's
looking
what
like
Japan's
some
gonna
sort
go
of
and do
trucker
tonight.
or something.
But now that you're back, Tavion, I need you and Miles to take this tag division by storm.
Say less.
Right? The Heritage Cup is back where it belongs, and I think the NQCC
What
could
he's
do with
trying
a.
to say is me and Miles missed you so much, and I can't speak for him because he gets all grumpy.
Ren, look. You've been wonderful. Really, you have. You've been a valuable asset to the group.
I am?
You helped us win back the Heritage Cup after all.
I saw that.
But if you're gonna be a part of the NQCC,
Which I am.
I need you to do something for yourself. I need you to make a name
Kenny
for yourself,
Omega, I see
like
it.
Tavion has, like Miles, like myself.
Charlie Omega.
You are fired up, and so am I. Let's freaking go!
Oh my goodness. Charlie Omega.
CC back to full strength, but what does Trent have in mind?
It's time. Slammy Soprano. Such a cool theme song. Bow, bow, bow. One of the coolest factions, dude. I love it. Hit him with the beat. Hey, hey. Slammy D'Angelo. Slammy Soprano.
He asked his opponent tonight to take care of business. Paid him a little bit extra if you go back to last week.
This guy's a great wrestler too, man. It's not just a gimmick. This guy is really good.
Is fighting with a lot of purpose, I would say.
Hammerstone, man. Jeez. This could be match of the night right here. It's your boy Hammer. Got that nice Impact lower third on the screen too. How crazy is this, man? Impact on NXT, I love it. Dude, that would be game over. That would be game over, Cursero. Just me. We gotta put a poll on this. Oh yeah, man.
Is closing in on becoming the longest reigning North American champion.
He's a bad man.
Again, it was Tony D'Angelo who demanded Hammerstone go ask Abel for a rematch earlier tonight, and obviously you agree with Hammerstone, but I mean, should the Don maybe have gone and asked for his own match if he wants someone to take care of business? Go do it yourself.
Look here, the Don is in the middle of that square circle right now, and sometimes when you want that job done, you got to do it yourself. I respect that. I respect that, Vic.
Family on the outside, Stacks, Luca Crucifino.
All right, the poll is open.
Looking over at them for a moment as they're shouting words of encouragement.
YouTube actually won the first poll. It was 50-50.
Should the Don get a portion of that money back?
I'll let you handle that. You're the businessman. I mean, you're the one.
See if Twitch can get this back. Get back into it.
Out with Gritty and I. You're right. Well, I think you should. Whoa. Speaking of Oba Femi, as we mentioned the champion moments ago, keeping a close eye.
Tony D.
Matchup. And look, Tony D'Angelo's not.
Or Hammerstone.
He's not used to not getting his way. He's used to people doing what he asks and getting the job done. As now he just plants with a belly to belly, follows it up with another one on Hammerstone, and the Don now is rocking.
All right, predictions are open. Mano and mano.
A whole lot of money to go out there and do a job, and he didn't do it. But should he take it this far? Should he take this route? I don't know.
Like Slammy Soprano's outfit.
He may be rethinking a few things right now.
Ooh.
And now Hammerstone turning things around in this
Dang, that was like clobbering clothesline.
for the rest of the
What we got over here?
Riz, Luca, and Stacks, they got an eye on Tony.
Take him to the corner. Battering rams. Hammerstone in full control right now. On the Don. Predictions are open on Twitch, guys. You have about 30 seconds left, I would say. Overhead, belly to belly.
Why take it out on me? Maybe that
belly to belly.
Rethinking it right now, Vic. I think the Dunn is rethinking.
Ringmaster.
The outside.
He's broken.
He said he's broken.
That's exactly what I just said. I mean, Oba Femi is a tough hill to climb. You can't blame him.
Is he leaving?
For not making that climb, Vic.
Why is he leaving? Back in the ring. Oh. We got to throw this one out. The prediction didn't close in time.
Welcome, Robert Stone, 68.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone. Thank you for the bits, man. Look at this. We got bits. Robert Stone's at the top of the TV. Welcome, Robert.
What, in your opinion, is going on with Tony D'Angelo right
Hmm.
now? I mean, what's going through his mind?
They're chanting TNA. Hammerstone finally got a win.
That's fair enough, but you know there's a lot to be
Oh
thinking
my
about.
goodness.
If you are Tony D'Angelo, there's also a lot going on
Knee
at NXT. We
to
talked about CM Punk who's on
face.
Sorry for interrupting, but I have something that I need to show everyone.
Yo, Robert to the Stone. We just saw a Hammerstone, and now we got a Robert Stone. Robert Stone, thank you, man.
NXT Tag Team titles. And this is why we did.
It's Wentz.
Evan in the truck, please roll the footage that I sent to you.
Uh-oh. Parking lot. Parking lot footage. I think it's, what's his name? I already forgot this guy's name. I always forget his name. It's Wes Lee. He's beating down the other guy. He caught him in the parking lot. Trey Miguel, that's his name. Dang. Wesley with some cheapness. Hey, he was in the parking lot, though, man. I mean, better have your head on a swivel when you're out there.
You are an absolute piece of garbage. You went to Trey's hometown and, bro, how many rides did we take in that car together? Can you not handle the fact that Trey and I moved on without you? Or maybe Mr. Big Solo Star is still bitter that I got my hand raised at No Mercy. You deserve everything that's going to happen to you in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, they're having a street fight.
You thought losing to me at No Mercy was embarrassing? Well, on October 1st, the pain that I'm going to put you through in our street fight is going to be 10 times worse.
Oh, dang. That was a very epic match they had, too. It's 10 times better than that. Match of the year, maybe.
In Chicago, October the 1st.
Better get on my zone.
It's the end of
Strange nose.
the trio of the Rascals no longer ride together. It's the end of Lee and Wentz.
It's crazy that this feud is happening on NXT, you know? Knee to Kingsuke. Kingsuke Nakamura. Tyrese Halliburton. The Robert Elbow. Robert, thank you again. Thank you for the bids.
NBA All-Star from the Indiana Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. He's also a gold medalist. You know what, Tyrese, you got this. Now give me some, playa. Who are you? Robert Stone.
Robert Stone. Yeah, we got Robert Stone all over the place.
The guy who picked you up at the airport.
Anyways.
The guy who picked you up at the airport.
Give me the contract. I'll get it out there and get it done.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tyrese Halliburton just out of nowhere. He's on NXT right now.
You told me you guys were best
That's
friends.
awesome.
He's not friends with anyone.
Trust anything
Ashante, the Adonis.
Stone says.
Is he gonna come out here and try to mac on somebody in the audience?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. He looks like he's from like the 90s or something. Yeah, he is gonna try to mac on somebody in the audience. I was right. The Adonis. Adonisly. Oh, I was right. He gave a rose to. Oh, and then she gave him a kiss on the cheek. I was right.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing.
Thought I was making that up.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
Feel how they're feeling.
No, Spock, don't do it. Look, it's Spock with a beard.
Arthur Fleck is a monster who knew exactly what he was doing.
Look around. Look at all these people. Who do you think they see?
Do anything you want. You're Joker.
We're all creatures of
Rated
habit.
R. Rated Joker.
Bran flakes with plump, juicy raisins, and we probably all frosting. Kellogg's Frosted Bran. More delicious ways to brand.
He's fighting Eddie Thorpe. This should be interesting.
Use 10 buckets of water when you can use one fire extinguisher. And to fight
Interesting.
heartburn, why take 10 antacids throughout the day when you can take one Prilosec?
Papa John's
For
just
easy
sent me an
heartburn
email.
relief, one beats 10. Prilosec OTC. One pill, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
Progress. Moving in a positive direction. We all want
Anna
our
just got
lives
an
to be
email
better.
about our sponsorship. Nice.
Why is progress also in our name?
You don't know who Eddie Thorpe is?
We've always believed insurance should do more. That's why we've gifted
Eddie Thorpe is the guy who's a like a Native American DJ, or I'd say Indian DJ. I don't like even calling them Native Americans, dude. It's like, that's so disrespectful.
For us, that's real progress.
Like, they were here first, man.
Save this leave. Grab Kleenex.
Remember when she wore a meat dress? That does sound familiar. They call them Indian either, but that's where they came from, right?
Life has twists and curls, but you define them and make them bounce. Tresemme Flawless Curls Defining Mousse.
That's what George Carlin said. He's like, it makes sense.
Tresemme, style your way.
Guys, got hair loss?
How about indigenous people? They're not even indigenous though, because they came here, you know. But they were here first, at least.
This isn't 1970.
Anime, what's up, man?
And your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code.
Native Americans came here in the good old USA. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just have to ask somebody who's actually part of the tribes and stuff, and see what they would prefer to be called. They probably would just like to be called by like the tribe they are. Probably something like that. Guess I could. I don't have access to somebody like that right now. Let's see. Proper term for Indians. American Indian or Indigenous American. Dang, you gotta add American to it all the time? That's so messed up, dude. I don't like that.
New episodes Mondays at 11.
Fatal influence after a few confrontations with Lola Vice in the locker room. JC Jane will be facing her one-on-one tonight.
It's JC Jane.
Confrontations? No, I don't think so. All we do is speak the truth. And you can either handle it like a mature woman, or you can go cry about it like the rest of the women in that locker room. Lola Vice? Great fighter.
Lola Vice.
But in that teeny tiny little brain of hers, she thinks she's a way bigger star than she actually is. And tonight, I'm going to prove it. Well, you've also been targeted by Jada Parker.
Oh, okay. You mean the next it girl of NXT? Please. We left her laying flat 2 weeks ago.
Heard she was looking for us. She acts all tough, but honey, if you wanted to find us,
you would have.
Oh.
This women's division
Talking that
is suddenly
trash.
becoming the
We got
Fatal
Triple T back here.
Influence division. Not Lola's, not Jada's, and certainly not their little cheerleader, Kalani Jordan, who, by the way, has been ducking us.
Ooh.
Well, I don't think she was actually. That's enough. Let's go, girls.
I'm glad she doesn't wear that mask anymore.
Bigger star in my mind. After I break her jaw, she won't be able to talk anymore.
Fatal influence is a problem with everyone. You, Jada Parker.
Yeah, but Jada said she didn't need my help, right? And I don't want hers either.
Uh-oh.
She did say that.
Jada's right behind you.
Lola, I know you do not have my name in your mouth
Ooh.
again. But all right. Oh, Fatal influence just left the set. Bet. Espérate. Where do you think you're going? Fatal influence is mine tonight. Yeah, you may not want my help, but I definitely don't want yours
Yeah, we got the
either.
Triple T going on.
You can do whatever you want with him, lo que a ti te dé
Talking
la
that
gana.
toxic trash. That's a quadruple T.
All of Ice, JC Jane, still to come tonight on NXT.
Here he comes. Stomp to the ring.
From the DJ booth to the ring, Eddie Thorpe looking to prove a point tonight against Ashanti, the Adonis. I gotta go back to something I mentioned Booker before the.
She had to wear it because her nose was broken. Yeah, but she wore it like way longer than that.
Well, let me know then. So you tell me Ashanti's part
The
of
dude from GTA Crew's wearing it now. That's true. Oh, jumped him out the gates. Oh, yeah, man.
referee Chip Danning.
Talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not talking to you. I was talking about Chip Danning, who's trying to get Thorpe back up to
Chip Danning.
Finally, this one official and right in again goes Adonis and Thorpe able to catch him. I mean, do you disagree with this? Eddie Thorpe has been the same Eddie since he arrived. He's caused zero issues.
Boom. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count.
No, he's been the same guy. He has been trying to get under people's skin. He has been.
Okay.
I'm assuming you don't agree. So here, I'll ask you this: why is Eddie such an easy target then? He's multi-talented.
No, the thing is, Eddie Thorpe is that guy that just so understands.
All right, the poll is open on YouTube as well now. See what you got. Oh yeah, man. Dude, we got NWA Power tonight as well. Power's been slowly but surely creeping and sneaking, man. On this Battle of the Brands. About a minute left on the prediction, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count on Twitch. Just business. Oh, dang. Is he bleeding? No. Looked like he was bleeding at first. Eddie's getting hurt. Olympic gold medalist. They got a NBA champion in the building tonight. Halliburton's no joke either, man.
Maybe Ashanti should be more like Eddie Thorpe then, humble and polite.
Seen him light it up.
You just said you like Eddie Thorpe.
Nice guys finish last.
I like Eddie Thorpe to have a little dirt on it. Eddie Thorpe needs to know exactly what this business is all about. And you know, Vic, it's about checks, it's about championships, it's about champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
And you got all your stick in one foul
Dreams.
swoop here.
Yep.
9 o'clock yet. Well, maybe at one point, Ashanti
Caviar
should realize maybe
dreams.
he isn't an Adonis. Maybe he should put
It doesn't say live in the corner. I wonder if this is not live, but they said it like it is.
Well, it's Eddie Thorpe looking for the home run right now. And after what you just said a few moments ago, you must not like Eddie Thorpe
Ooh.
that much.
I just I like Eddie Thorpe. I mean, he's the
Eddie Thorpe's got some size to him, man. Enziguri, both men down.
These two laying it on the line here tonight. And look, they just don't like each other. You said it to me before, on camera, off camera. Sometimes in the locker room, you just don't get along with people, and you settle it in the ring.
You should. It's about mano a mano. It's about I want your spot. It's about moving up the ladder, and you cannot be thinking about anything but ain't never won, just like Ashanti is right now.
That's Shanti right there.
That air drop kick from Adonis.
Shante up the top to the outside with a corkscrew. Ooh. Corkscrew hammer. Corkscrew double axe handle.
It was Thorpe who argued that point. You saw in the crowd for a moment the lucky woman here.
Shantae's flying around this place. She's blowing kisses. Taking your sweet towel. Oh my God, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, you're done. Ooh, stump puller DDT. Dunzo. Eddie wins. Dang. Boom, down, down. Dang. Eddie wins. Stump pullers, man. There we go. He blew a kiss to that girl he gave a flower to, and it cost him the match. There's CM Punk. Dang, Ashante, you got done up. Strange, you got all that? Dang. Strange, you got all of that. 18K. 100% was on Eddie on YouTube, so YouTube does actually win this one too. They're up. Give me that. Hey, it's Punk. Are they bringing back Dexter again? I thought I heard something like that. Like they said Dexter was done for, then they brought Dexter back again. Are they bringing it back again, or are they just like re-releasing it or something? Yeah, this NXT has been fun. It's frenetic. There's a lot of energy to it, and they're not taking too long with each match, so they're getting a chance to fit a lot of storytelling and character development in. Who's Dexter? Dexter's the serial killer guy. He works for the cops. He's a crime scene investigator, but he also is a serial killer. So by day he's actually like working for the cops, but by night he's actually out here murdering fools. But he murders like bad people, not good people. Randy Orton just challenged Javon Evans on Twitter. Oh my God, we're gonna get the craziest RKO of all time. It's gonna be the one that we talk about from now on. Well, it's gonna be a one that we talk about from now on. No, not that Dexter. But I'm sure that Dexter is partially inspired by the Dexter I am talking about. The way he dresses and stuff, the way he used to dress. His whole outfit was Dexter's outfit from the show. Dexter Loomis, but back when he was in NXT, the way he dressed, that was actually inspired by the show Dexter. Yeah, dude, we're gonna get a crazy RKO if that happens.
And delicious. And explain it.
The Dunkin' way to latte.
Mystery. Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery was your irritated skin. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's
Mercy the Buzzard.
Tide Free and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified.
I was gonna say bring back Index. Oh God. I like what's happening right now with Dexter. Yeah, that was cool, right? Twitch adding bits onto people's cheers. It's awesome of them. Low device in a minute. Drew can't wait. Oh my God. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. I love this background that I made for NXT. This nice hallway. I tried to make it look kind of like brand new high tech, but like kind of dark and edgy at the same time, but also fit the color scheme. And I also put, if you notice, I put a glass ceiling. You notice that? I put a lot into my layouts and stuff. I try to put details that people can look at and be like, whoa, that's cool. What? You put thought into it? Yes. They're playing the old song. I love it. Main event. Saturday night main event. That's a beautiful looking Coliseum there.
Ridge Holland, you've given Chase you the biggest wake-up call we've ever had. We welcomed you in with open arms. We wanted to be the people that said that they got Ridge Holland wrong, that they didn't know you like we knew you because they didn't have the chance to.
Dude, they made me care about
We wanted
Ridge
to say, I told you so.
more down here than they ever did on the main roster.
But seeing how you broke Mr. Chase, how you hurt Duke, I don't know who that person is. And Ridge, you broke my heart.
Yeah, you did break her heart. Boof, Star-Lord.
I hate that I was right. And that Duke was right. And Chase is hurt. And that you think you can treat Thea like this? Yeah, we welcomed you in with open arms.
What the hell?
But all you did was show the world who you really are. You're weak, Ridge. And next week, I'm gonna make things right.
Oh, jeez.
For Mr. Chase. For
You're
you,
gonna get
Thea.
smashed, man.
To finally get you out of our lives once and for all.
No, you're gonna get smashed, dude. You better chill out. Writing your own death sentence. Here we go. It's time. Perfect timing, by the way. Perfect timing. Look in my eyes, what do you see? I'm hanging with Gritty and Dudley. It's clobbering time. Yeah, Riley's gonna get put through the mat, man. But at least he cares about his friends enough to get destroyed. Let's go. CM Punk's in the building. And he gave a hug to Booker T. Dude, this show is so smooth. WWE is running like the finest of oiled machines. You ever seen those compilation videos like Satisfying Machines? This is one of them. This is one of them right now. J-Rock. On one of your wrestling booking video games, huh? I don't really care about stuff like that, Super Mario, but I'm glad you learned that.
I'm in a little bit of a different mood than I was last night.
Oh, I hope
Did you guys
so.
see Monday Night Raw?
Yeah. Of course they did.
I wanted to get the business out of the way on Monday Night Raw because I knew I was coming here and I didn't want to be in a bad mood. I wanted to have some fun. You guys want to have some fun?
Let's have some fun. Have a match.
I watch NXT on the USA Network and I see all you beautiful people. But I've never been in the ring in this building surrounded by the NXT fanatics, so this is pretty
I love how they can change the whole arena to look like the CM Punk arena right now. You see, it looks so cool. 103. 103. Ah.
I recognize you're here almost every week, and when I was rehabbing my tricep, I would try to sneak and watch the shows, and I would hide over
0
here. Some of you
strikeouts.
would
Wow.
call me out. That's okay. You did. I saw you see me. I can't. It's not a chant. It doesn't work.
I saw you see me.
I appreciate y'all, but sometimes it's hard to hide and watch the show, and I do enjoy watching the show. I appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears of every man and woman that comes out here because they're on national television at an early stage, and I enjoy watching the development of the men and women to become superstars of the future. Now, selfishly, there's a little bit of scouting going.
151 home runs. My goodness, I bet you they couldn't wait to get you out of there. They were like, dude, get out of here. What are you doing to us? Why you do us like this? I bet you they were like, yo, get this dude out of here. He's eating us alive. Come on, Jimmy Johns. I will give it to Jimmy Johns. This was a good time to Jimmy Johns us.
And hey, not to start any rumors, but I'm sure sooner or later, I'm going to be standing across the ring from Braun Breaker.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Hit him with the barks.
Let's keep it light. Let's keep it moving. You know, Javon Evans. I was talking to Javon Evans right before I came out here. I have T-shirts that are older than Javon Evans.
That boy bouncy.
I love you too. And I love NXT. Shawn Michaels called me up because he knew I loved NXT. And he said, hey, listen. He said, hey, listen, kid.
Hey, listen, good. Yep.
He told me that the NXT debut on the CW network was going to be October 1st, and he told me it was going to be in my hometown of Chicago, Illinois. So I went ahead and I asked, okay, I begged Shawn to be a part of it because I love Chicago and I love NXT. And not only did he agree to let me be a part of it, that reckless 1995 Shawn came out. He said, kid, you can do whatever you want on the show.
Oh.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous, yes.
Very dangerous.
Let him host the show.
Yo,
let him host the show.
Special. And you've got to be kidding me.
Roxanne. Yo, Roxanne's got the gall? This is what you're going to do right now? She said, come on. Get this guy out of here. She was checking her watch. She came out checking her watch. Oh my God. Roxanne. Nice outfit.
I get it.
Dang, she's so tiny. I bet you AJ Lee is looking at the screen real hard right now. She's like, wait a minute, the new me.
That's probably about Giulia because everybody just can't seem to get enough of Giulia, huh? But all of that aside, 13-year-old me would be freaking out right now sharing the ring with the best in the world, my favorite wrestler of all time, CM Punk.
Oh my goodness. Here we are.
You know,
slap him.
You're one of the main reasons why I'm here in the WWE. I always looked up to you. I followed in your footsteps. I mean, the voice of the voiceless. You were my voice. But I always did prefer your wife.
Oh, yep. Here we go. AJ, 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 AJ.
Seriously though, seriously.
Yep.
Like, you don't understand how happy I was when you finally returned at Survivor Series. Like, 10 years. 10 years of me impatiently waiting for you to finally come back, and now you're here. And like, I'll let you get back to it, but before you do, I just wanted to tell you that I finally realized I should have been a Drew McIntyre fan.
Oh. Oh.
And I know why you're here, Punk. I know exactly why you want to show up in Chicago, and that's because you want one last moment of glory before Drew ends your career.
Ooh.
In the South.
You know, you heard Booker T said,
Just stay home. Just stay
he said,
home, Larry, because I don't want you there. I
Because when I beat Giulia, Chicago's not going to be your town anymore. It's going to be mine.
Ooh. Talking that trash. Dude, this is a good episode.
Is that this isn't about you. This isn't about Giulia. This is about one person and one person only, and that's me. Shut up.
Oh. Are you done? Can I talk now? Can I retort now, please?
No, I
No.
wasn't done yet.
Oh. Anime hates CM Punk, I think. Anime, come on, man. He's good.
I'm big all around the globe. I am untouchable.
If AJ Lee shows up right now, this is an auto point.
When I'm telling lies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies, dude. If AJ Lee shows up right now, auto point.
Said, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not.
Well, you're certainly on your way to being hated, aren't you?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got
that
promo
upset
battles?
that you came out here and stepped all over my big announcement, but I kind of love it. The ball's on Roxanne. I love it, kid. Maximize your minutes. If anybody can appreciate an overconfident champion, it's me. And that chip on your shoulder, man, I used to have one just like it. In fact, it was about the size of you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Light it up.
That chip is what made me the best in the world.
It's my saying.
This
Light
chip
it up.
is what makes you the best. Maybe not just in NXT, maybe in WWE.
Ooh.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, I was in Portland last night. I watched Bianca Belair and Io Sky absolutely go toe-to-toe and tear the house down. And the entire time,
Yeah, that was cool. That was a
thinking,
pay-per-view-esque
wow,
match.
You know who would fit in right here with these two badass ladies? Roxanne.
I'm hungry.
You know who might be better than these two women? Roxanne. But none of that's going to matter when you get your ass handed to you in Chicago by Giulia.
Oh. Talking that trash. Dude, the trash is being talked all over this show. You're a Drew McIntyre fan? Yeah, Drew's awesome.
We can talk about Giulia if you want. Seems to annoy a certain somebody.
It's delicious MR Strange Jaminyawi 86. Hot refreshing. Thanks MR Strange Jaminyawi 86.
Do it. Up, here we go. Lights out, and away we go. It's Giulia. Hit him with the flowers. They're all perfect. Man, she looks like a created character, dude. Giulia's here. This is brave, man. Use CM Punk to promote your women's division. That's so brave and so awesome. You know? Like, you're crossing over two things that I don't know. I don't know if people are here for both of these, but I hope they are. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Countdown is on.
The countdown is on.
You have 2 weeks left.
Oh, 2 weeks left. That's all the English I know. No. CM Punk stopped Roxanne from smashing her in the back of the head with the title. Oh, she said, what? You were about to smash me? No.
because we're going to find out who is the best, who will lead this new era in Chicago on October 1st, the CW premiere.
She said, "Stay out of my business." You have 2 weeks left. This was good, man.
You said that you were ducking Fatal Influence.
Uh-oh.
Is that true?
Is that true?
Me ducking them. Interesting. You know, sir, when it comes to Fatal Influence, no one's off limits. They'll verbally and physically attack
I love how much CM Punk wants to actually like help out here, you know?
I have a target on my back, but I'm gonna defend this title against women who excel in the ring, not women who excel at the
Yeah,
ring
Punk was like, whatever.
I
guess I'm done.
looking like a total badass when she defended her TNA Knockouts title in an open challenge. And it's kind of had me thinking and feeling inspired that maybe I should hold my own open challenge one day. But if I do, or when I do, I better see one of those Fatal Influence girls step up to the plate and put their money where their mouth is.
Lonnie, hey, Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, that's what he tried to do in AEW, but they're so big-headed over there. You could tell that. Oh my God! Ren Sinclair just slapped fire out of Kalani Jordan. Woo! I slap fire out of hoodlums. I pull out steel and start shooting. I pack more steel than Duke Nukem. Oh my God. Yo, she cracked her chin. Let's begin. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kalani either. I hope Ren snatches this title off of her. Ren's a lot more entertaining, a lot more charismatic, a lot more energetic in a believable way. And I just think she's a better wrestler too. There's no loss there. There's no loss there. I think Kalani's a little prettier in my, like, for my taste, but I'd say that's like the 10th thing down the line to like everything I just said. Yeah, Lola tries too hard. She needs to lay back and just be a little bit more, like, be fiery. Because I understand, like, the Latina stuff. You're fiery, you know. You gotta live up to that. But I think she tries way too hard. Be fiery when you need to be, but also be like, gosh, I don't know, just not what you're doing. I don't know how else to put it. She's over the top. It's not believable. She's a Latina. She needs to chill out a little bit. I don't think she needs to chill out with like representing her culture and everything. I just think that she needs to realize it's coming off as corny. Nobody's calling somebody's like Latina mom who's fiery corny, you know? They're just like, oh, that's a cool lady. She don't take no trash. She don't take no crap from anybody, you know? Nobody's calling anybody's Latina mom corny because they're just doing what they do. But she's doing it for the sake of doing it and being very over the top with it to the point where it just looks corny. And to the point where it's like her whole attitude, you know, there's no layers to it. She's way pretty, yeah, I didn't say she wasn't. But that's only one thing down the line for the, I'd say, at least 10 things that you gotta have to be a entertaining performer on these shows. We'll see, man. Obviously, this is the right place to be at to be making little character mistakes and stuff. If she was already on the main roster and they were just going to Bianca Belair her, where every time you see her, she just goes, I'm a Latina, and then has a match, and then they never give her a storyline that matters, then that would suck times a million. But at least she's down here where you can make adjustments. You can figure out what's working and what's not, and you can change these things for the better. And then, you know, lock in your final character. She's not said and done right now, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that she's here. Could be worse. She could already be called up, and she could be, what's her name? Kiana James. Where they can't figure out what to do with her. They called her up, and they had nothing to do with her. They're like, we draft Kiana James, and we're going to do nothing with her. Delvin, what's up, Delvin? Yeah, exactly, Strange. You see what I'm talking about? Like, at least she has time for that not to become all she ever says and all people ever remember. Backstage with the family.
What about Oba? What about him?
What
A
about
lot
him?
of talk on the streets.
Slammy Soprano.
Who cares about the streets? T, when are you gonna step back in the ring with Oba? Look, man, right place, right time. Because you're the one who can beat him. Kid, you're not thinking about all the angles here, all right?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
T, you hurt? How long? What's the matter with you? I'm fine. Well, if you're
No,
not
there's
injured,
something wrong.
What is it?
Yeah,
Tony,
what's wrong?
What is it?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know the truth.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
That's the truth. I'm afraid, damn it. I'm supposed to be the Don of NXT. I'm supposed to lead the family. Afraid of no one. Afraid of nothing. Never back down from a fight I can't handle. But it's different with this guy. He's a machine.
Oh.
He's a destroyer. He's not human, and I can't beat him.
Aww.
There it is. I said it.
Dang, that's what's up. Dude, that was good. That was good, man. That was a very awesome promo, man. The so-called life. Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander. Man. That was crazy right there.
But we got to move on with tag team action here. No quarter catch crew back to full strength. See Renson clear out here. She's doing her best to stay away from Kalani, but it's Javon Evans going right at Tavion Heights.
Give him a little payback, Vic.
Give him a little payback, Vic.
Say that again, because it was Tavion Heights who really turned things around last week in that Heritage Cup Championship.
That boy what?
How did Evans step up in that cup match last week? Did he answer some questions about his ability?
I talked about the highest stakes situation this kid found himself in. You could say if it wasn't for Tavion Heights, we'd have a new Heritage Cup champion.
Okay, so it's Tavion. Where's he at?
Someone who has won gold in the WWE. Bam! Someone who is willing to give advice to
Yeah, great storytelling. He's a machine. This so-called life, Delvin knows. I think Lola Vice is a better wrestler. She's not a better wrestler, but she's more legit. JC's better at professional wrestling. Lola Vice is a more legitimate athlete, a more legitimate fighter. There's a difference there. There are people like Kurt Angle who turned one into the other and became great at both. They were great literal fighters, great literal wrestlers, and also great sports entertainers and great professional wrestlers. I think Lola Vice is she's working to get there, but JC's a better sports entertainer. She's a better professional wrestler. These things are separate things. These things are not the same. So while I agree with you in one way, I think that JC's got her beat at this, what we're watching right now. That boy got wings. All right, let's see if people will put a prediction on this. I'm about to stop doing polls on YouTube. If we get less than 4 votes, we're not doing a poll for YouTube anymore tonight, guys. So please vote in the poll if you want the polls to continue tonight, guys. We've gotten 2 votes in the last 2 polls. So please make sure you guys vote this time if you want it to continue. Javon and Cedric.
Fridays.
Hopefully I spelled that right. No quarter catch crew in QCC. All right. Prediction. The poll is open on YouTube, guys. And if you have not already left a thumbs up on the YouTube, guys, and you're on Twitch, can you take a second and check it out and leave a like if you like the stream? I'm probably spelling this wrong, but whatever. Hopefully it's all right. NQCC. All right. The prediction is open on Twitch as well. Get your prediction in now. Who's got wings? I'm scared. Yeah. He's broken. Oba saw it. Oba could tell that he had gotten to Slammy Soprano. He could tell. What's this guy's name? This with the North Quarter Catch crew? Randy Orton. he looks like a littler Randy Orton.
Are they obsessed? Oh yeah, the stuff they do on the green screen, unbelievable.
They said 10% chance of rain. Seems more like 40% to me.
No, it has nothing to do with the dew point.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Cumulus clouds?
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard.
Some guy. I forgot his name. I always forget this guy's name. He's like a young Randy Orton. He looks like Randy, man. His gear, his body, his movements. He reminds me of Randy Orton a lot. I always forget his name, though. There's a couple people like that. Like the guy who's always reading books and the girls like him here. What is his name? Miles. Is it Miles Bourne? Is that his name? Miles Bourne? Goki's over here. What's up, Goki? Goki's on the YouTube. Do I have him? Let me see. I have Mike Kanellis. How about that? I think his name's Miles Bourne. Left a like. Thank you, Goki. Hopefully everybody will do that, man. We're lacking on the likes, that's for sure. I want these likes through the ceiling, man. We need to get this channel off the ground. It's not going to get off the ground if people are not, like, hitting the like button, you know? People are not checking it out like that. So thank you to everybody who's done it. But we need to get these likes, like, sky high. Sky high. Miles Davis. How about Miles Bennett Dyson? That's a like a while ago. Thank you, man.
Some would say the Heritage Cup against Charlie Dempsey, who's on the outside. Dempsey declared that Heights Bourne are going
Wonder if he's trying to dress like Randy Orton.
and it starts tonight. It was also Red Sinclair.
Miles Prower.
The slap heard through the women's locker room when she connected.
How about Miles Prower? You guys know who Miles Prower is?
Break free and make a tag as he desperately needs to get to Cedric Alexander.
He's got a nickname you guys might know. Don't type it into Google. If you know, you know. Let me just let me know if you know. Who's Miles Prower, guys? Feel the impact. Does anyone know? If you know, you know. Nice tandem offense here. That's one, that's two. He counted the one on his foot. The flash? No. Hey, at least you didn't look it up. I could tell you didn't look it up, because if you did, you would know immediately. I'll spell it. Miles Prower. Oh, I thought Jimmy Johns was coming for us. Here, I spelled it right there. Miles Prower.
Should be given another opportunity at the Heritage Cup.
Come on, you got to earn your medal.
It was stolen from him by Heights, and maybe that's what Evans is saying right now.
Oh, baby. Here it is. He's getting bouncy.
He better bounce.
He's getting bouncy. He better bounce his way to the tag. It's Tails, yep. Sonic's sidekick. That's his real name. Tails is his nickname.
Special for Cedric Alexander, picking up some steam, charging in. And this is when Alexander is so dangerous. Drop kick to the back of the neck.
So versatile, Vic. So versatile.
Hey, everyone's got their own knowledge. Strange. I bet you there's stuff that you don't that you wouldn't be able to solve that J-Rock could solve in a minute, man. Everyone's got their own knowledge. He could probably make a better bechamel than you, you know? You'd probably be like, yo, what's a bechamel, you know? And he'd be able to make it in, like, the time it takes you to look it up.
And then turned right around, and he just, well, got tossed to the outside, and now it's Alexander and Heights and Tavion. Decleating. Wow. Cedric Alexander.
What's the word Benedict Cumberbatch can't say? Logic? Because why not just make everyone forget what Mysterio said instead of making everyone forget who Peter Parker is? The word he can't say is logic. He cast a spell to make everyone forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Why didn't he just cast a spell to make everyone forget what freaking Mysterio said? That would have solved the whole thing. Dude is literally the logic gap. Oh my god, nice breakup of the pin there. Yes, that and Penguin. Oh yeah, he can't say Penguin. I forgot about that. What does he say? He said something crazy. Oh, there's Kalani. Oh my god, Kalani puts a slap on her. Dude, they're putting an edge on Kalani. You see this? They're actually making Kalani a little edgy here. She's not just happy to be here. Oh my god, lumbar check. Miles Bourne is getting destroyed. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. This is done. Panglings, yeah. There you have it. 67% of YouTube said Javon and Cedric. Let's see what's over here. 100% said Javon and Cedric. Dang. All right. Twitch got it. Twitch got the point this time. I should have like a little meter. Where could I put it? It's already pretty busy in here. Hey, Javon. Want to know who your opponent is? See you in St. Louis. Oh, my goodness. Dude, what? Javon Evans versus Randy Orton. Dang, man. That's crazy. I got something for you. He said, I got something for you.
I told everyone that I was going to destroy Chase U. Andre Chase done. Duke Hudson done. 2 down, 1 to
One to go. Uh-oh. Sean Spears is behind him.
I'll be seeing you.
I see Sean Spears. Remember when Sean Spears was supposed to be part of the Wyatt Six, guys? Remember when that fake YouTube channel that I said was fake said Sean Spears was part of it and had him all up in there and had Alexa Bliss all up in it and all that? Remember when I told you that YouTube channel was fake?
You with me?
And everybody got on me for saying it. It's real, Gritty. It's great. It's real. What are you talking about? Remember that? Where are all the people who need to be apologizing to me? Where are all the people who need to be having that same energy when it comes to them being wrong? When I was right about the whole entire situation for months and months, and people kept talking trash and saying that I was being a hater and all this stuff. Like, where's that energy now? Where's my apologies? I don't see not one person saying, "Oh yeah, sorry, Gritty." I was right the whole time, man. Because I told you, I did my research. I didn't get got. And I kept trying to tell you guys. some people were like, yeah, and I'm glad that some people were like, yeah, Gritty, you're right. But I'm talking about all these people who had all this energy to tell me I was being a hater and that it's real and all that. Like, where's that energy now? Where's the energy to apologize for trying to roast me over being correct? Yeah, Bull Buchanan, yeah. Where is all that, right?
Moving forward with node-positive breast cancer, my fear of recurrence could have held me back, but I'm
Sorry, Drew. I don't know if you did you say that? Were you calling me a hater for keeping it real? I don't remember you saying anything like that. But if you did, I accept your apology. Thank you, man. I'm the person who will apologize when I do something wrong as well. It's just I don't get the same respect from people a lot of the time. It's like, what? You can't just admit that I was right and be like, ah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to try to roast you for being right and doing your research. I'm trying to steer me clear of nonsense. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure people don't get led into nonsense. That's why we don't do rumors, spoilers, dirt sheets, and that's why when I state something, it's probably something I've thought through and thoroughly, not thoroughly, but at least researched enough to feel like I probably have a firm grasp on what's going on. But everybody was like, nah, man, it's real. Dreadmare, it's so real. I was like, really? Let me see. Let me find out. And I systematically destroyed why everything that was on that channel was fictitious and created by a person who's known to do these things, and it just got you. And you guys gave him mad ad revenue. You guys gave him mad subscribers. In the meantime, I was like, dude, don't support this fool. What are you doing? Yeah, Otis is awesome. Otis is part of the wrestling company that I'm affiliated with, or he was part of the wrestling company I'm affiliated with here on Twitch. Rocky Mountain Professional Wrestling. He was a champion there right before he went to NXT. There's a couple people like that, actually. It's a spot where Abaddon was at before AEW. It's a spot where a couple people have been through. Matt Morgan was there. Gosh, dude. Right now, they got Marty the Moth, the guy that was in Lucha Underground, the creepy moth dude. They got a bunch of good wrestlers in that spot. I know about Otis. Thank you, Drew. Thank you very much, man. Randy Orton versus Javon Evans. We're about to get the craziest RKO of all time, guys. Oh my goodness. Dude. We're about to get it, guys. Oh my goodness. Dion Lennox, here he is. He's the smart guy who reads books. Has he ever even had a match on NXT? He's looking like my man, Jason Jordan. Is this the new Jason Jordan? Brooks Jensen. He's got Sean Spears in his corner.
He's honest. He's upfront. But right now, he's in for a fight, as you would say.
I think he said gaslighting. Right?
Dion Lennox. Get tossed. That he was gas.
Everyone else too, as Lennox now turning things around.
All right, let's get a picture of Dion Lennox.
Just like when he was putting on the helmet for the LA Rams.
He fought Andre the Adonis, did he? Oh, it was like a really quick match, right?
Well, if some in the locker room, like Lennox, who just hit a spine-tingling spine buster, and Jensen kicked out. If some in the locker room like Lennox warned Jensen about Spears, why can't Jensen just...
See if I can find Dion Lennox on here.
Why is he warning anybody? Like I say, sometimes you need to just concern yourself with business.
They don't have him on here. They don't have him on the website yet.
great man once said, you know, if you can't trust the
So I guess it's gonna be him, our average dude.
Right.
The eyes of Sean Spears.
I mean, if your family walk out on you, the last thing you need is to be alone, Vic.
Here we go.
Off that spinning heel kick, Lennox might be in applesauce for a week.
This
And
is
now
probably it,
Jensen
man.
Trying to follow it up with a snap suplex, and it almost, I just looked up from the monitor, it almost looks like a Sinister Six smile.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is gonna last that long. I have to forego the. Oh no! To smash his glasses.
What's the reason for this? That's Lennox glasses.
Put on the glasses.
Oh, yeah, funny, haha.
I can see. Smash the glasses. Uh-oh. He's getting hype. How dare you touch my glasses? Dion Lennox is going off. How dare you touch my glasses?
This is a different side of Lennox. We've never seen.
Let's go.
I mean, you got to be able to fight this fierce. Of course, you got to have that wrestling background, but you got to have.
Nice high back body drop.
Well, you always say mind your business, and right now it's Sean Spears sticking his.
Not today. Don't touch my glasses.
But that opens the door for a moment. Jensen charged in. Counter. Cover. Near fall.
Too smart.
Spears doing his best on the outside, and what a DDT.
DDT the heck out of him.
Quick and impactful.
Got him. Brooks Jensen. I'm glad we didn't do a prediction on this. I don't know if that was 2 minutes. Even if it was probably way too close.
What does the future hold?
You agree with me?
Brooks Jensen takes out Dion Lennox with a DDT.
And Sean Spears.
Sean Spears paying dividends. Give him a handshake.
Oh, we do know the future for Zachary Wentz. It's in 2 weeks on the CW launch in a street fight with Wesley.
There we go.
Man, what the hell? Everybody upset about my vacation back to Ohio. Man, look, I had a great time. It was good weather. Saw the family. Even got to hang out with some old friends. I mean, I know Zach wants to say that the attack on Trey was uncalled for. I just call it taking out your insurance policy, dog. You see, Trey caught me slipping during the match. I caught him slipping in the parking lot.
Yep.
Now, you do realize that if Trey was not at No Mercy, I'd have ended this and sent your ass back to TNA.
That's real, though. He would have ended him. He would have ended him.
And now it's really one-on-one. Brother versus brother. And in this street fight, it ends everything. I'll see you in Chicago, brother.
Brother. Hit him with it.
It's going to take place 2 weeks from tonight.
2 weeks. It's already going to be October. Wow, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing.
Where's the surprise? I guess the surprise is the main event. Look at how they walked up with the smoke and everything.
There's been heated conversations. There's been locker room invasions. There's been attacks. It all comes to a head as JC Jane.
Lola Bice versus JC Jane. You know they got to give her time. She's got to come out and do the dance. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so JC's out here. I wonder what the surprise is going to be tonight. They already hit the ground with hotness, man. What could they do? Maybe Randy will be here. Hey, Randy. Maybe Randy Orton will show up and, I don't know. What could he do that would really set the show off? Announce some sort of stipulation for the match with Javon Evans? Mandy Rose return? I'm down with that. I'm down with that. It's been long enough. She's probably making like millions right now, though, man. She's probably making more money on Only Hams or whatever.
It makes this ring a thing of the past.
She really seemed to put work into this, man. I wonder if it hurts her to not be doing this.
New ultra foamy magic eraser, clean with more magic than ever.
I hope she's fulfilled with whatever she's doing, you know? Hey, it's the ad we see when we watch NWA. It's that. Hey. Not Yuka. I'm not talking about Yuka. Yeah, that was wacky how they took the title off. At least they let her lose it. They didn't just make her disappear, you know?
Made with coffee milk, which is hard to explain.
I'll say,
Is that Kristen Wiig?
all we need now is a famous person to say how rich and creamy it is. And delicious. And explain it.
The Dunkin' way to latte.
Thursday Night Football on
Why is every commercial so wacky? Every commercial for everything is so wacky. It looks like a parody.
There is nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. It's cool. It's creamy.
Wendy's Frosty.
Wait, what? The one and only Frosty is a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
Life's overwhelming, but I don't stress about meal planning anymore. How? Hungry Root. Hungry Root delivers healthy groceries.
She was released an hour later, but she knew it. That's why they took the title off her. She knew about it. It was not a surprise. They found out about her and they were like, okay, so we're gonna take the title off of you. But at least they gave her a nice out, you know.
Ooh, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Poshmark. Want extra cash? It's easy with the Poshmark app. Download to start selling today.
Ready to party? I'm talking about Jackpot Party, the leading
Commercial break. JC Jane's in the ring right now, and the crowd's probably booing the heck out of her. They're like, boo, JC, boo. Nah, Strange. I'm not worried about it. It's just, it's whatever. We just gotta get a couple new people in here, man. Anybody can tell you that they used to watch Markiplier, now they don't. They used to watch Jacksepticeye, now they don't. They used to watch Vsauce, now they don't. You know, just people go through cycles of things that they're interested in and the people they hang out with, and we just gotta re-up, man. We just gotta find new people who want to be part of a cool situation like this. And the easiest way for us to do that is for you guys to retweet the tweets, guys. Retweet the tweets. Let everybody know where we're at tonight. I can't reach anybody I can't reach, but you guys can reach people that have never heard about me. Just retweet the tweet. That's the first step.
Euphraxium. Wait, is that Kurt Cobain and the Power Rangers?
No, the micro wrestlers, the NXT Tag Team Champions, the ones who got beat up by the Bloodline.
Wait a minute.
The only reason they're tag champions is because
Nathan Frazier and Axiom might have to deal with A-Town Down Under.
we won the tag
Ooh.
championships at WrestleMania. I kind of miss having gold around our waist.
You know, I never got my opportunity at being a tag team champion in NXT, and I don't think you did either.
I never got to hold them. We need to change that.
How can
Do it.
Hey,
Grayson Wallaby.
Lewis?
so look, I've got nothing on.
I don't have anything going on.
So maybe we challenge for the tag team championships and say, look, but those two little flops would never say yes.
They're
No
gonna say
way.
no. How can... Next Tuesday.
I got it. What about next Tuesday?
Yeah.
We give NXT a little A-Town Down Under, Rob.
right, all
We
right.
have those two
Nice.
flops on the
Do it.
Waller effect. We'll see if they
The
say yes.
Grayson Waller effect is coming to NXT next week, guys.
Euphraxium,
Ooh.
get ready. Those tag team championships going right here.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Underland NXT. See you soon, idiots.
Well, as you can see,
Okay.
it's on for the
I'm down with that.
respond.
I'm
It's
A-Town
now
down.
official in 3 weeks on the CW Live from St. Louis. A-Town Down Under will face Axiom and Frazier for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Here we go. If you want to come get it.
You ain't jiving.
She's trying to dance to the ring, but look hardcore at the same time.
Can you pass me that, please?
What do you want? Bottle of water?
That Cholula
That Cholula
Green.
Green, man.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're going to ask for this bottle of water here to take your blood pressure medication.
Oh.
There you go, the bell rings.
Kick her friends. Got some pretzels. Nice, man.
Wants to cave in the face of JC.
Prayer Tanic, what's up, man? Welcome. Calling out the phonies, of course, man. This inflated view count nonsense. I got 500 people watching me do the same thing Gritty's got. No, you don't. You're a mother faker, and everybody knows it. Fakers everywhere, though, man. People, they live by that. That's not even the most important thing. All right, the poll is open. Let's find out. Sure you do. Sure you got 500 people watching you. Sure you do. 500 people in Skynet fashion. Got 500 bots. You got 500 Terminators watching you. If you consider a Terminator a person, they got the organic look to them. Here we go. Predictions are open, guys. Get your vote in. Get your prediction in. Let's find out. I'm a Latina. Here she goes. There's a weird business decision that's going on with a lot of creators, man. I'll let them do what they want to do, man. Eventually, the truth will come out. Dang, it's over like that. Never mind. Jeez. She's better than her like that? Jeez, man. All right, well, delete this. Dang, man, I keep getting got tonight. Low device. Miss Parker, they're chanting for Miss Parker. Here comes Miss Parker. Jada Parker enough to overcome this 3-on-2 situation? Oh my God, the hip attack. Get out of here. Dang, she folded the heck out of her. Oh God, man. But the problem is like everyone does it, so it's becoming a normal, like, oh, everybody does it, so it's okay now. And it's distorting the picture. Jada's mad about this. No. Lola's mad about this. She saved your buttocks. Your exposed buttocks. She saved your exposed buttocks, girl. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Slimy Soprano with a brand new outfit on.
I'm afraid too. There's nothing wrong with it.
Look, for me there is. I got you disrespected. I got the rest of the family disrespected. And I failed you guys.
The Slimy Soprano.
So if you want to believe that, fine. Because it doesn't matter what we believe. You're the one who has to carry that fear inside of you. Afraid to lose? Afraid you'll be remembered as a coward? But it doesn't matter what we think. Because when it's all said and done, no matter what, you're always gonna have the family.
Aww.
Look, I see what it's doing to you. I know you. I know you don't believe what you're saying. And I know you want another shot at Oba.
He wants it, but he's scared of it.
I do.
Okay. Then let's do it.
If I lose?
Then you lose. But at least you did it through the fear. All heart. And I know you're okay with that. Stax believes in you. Luca believes in you. And so do I. But Tony, you gotta believe in you. So what do you say?
He's gotta have a training montage.
Okay.
Do the training montage. Please do the Rocky training montage.
I'm ready.
He's gonna run up to the top of the mountain and be like, Oba! Oba!
Fighters. Come on, bring it in.
Come on. He's got to lift the logs. He's got to do the training montage. He's got to outrun Oba's cars and stuff in the snow. Oba's going to have Wakandan cars following him. They're going to be driving like this. They're going to be holding the steering wheel like this as they steer because it's Wakanda forever. So if it's Wakanda forever, they got to do it at all times. So they're going to steer like this. And that's why they're going to crash. And then Slammy Soprano is going to run up the mountain. And he's going to be like, oh, bah. It's going to be so great. Do the training montage, man. Yes, Hearts on Fire. See? Ringmaster knows what I'm talking about. No pain. No pain. The best Transformers movie ever is Transformers 1. Wait, what? Come on. Do it. The Wakandan security is going to be following him all over the mountain. It's going to be awesome. I saw you, Drew. Let's talk about something else, man. None of these girls are your girlfriends, man. Let's talk about what you like about the matches. Let's talk about your favorite championships. Stop with the freaking weirdo activity, man. You're turning people away from the chat with that. Nobody believes that's your girlfriend. I know you probably like her a lot, man, but let's talk about something else. I'll be right back. Uh-oh, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's on the attack. Oh, yeah, I was going to check what the shipping is looking like on my new headphones. That's what I was going to do. Yo, Prayer Tanic. How did you come up with that name, by the way? I want to know, like, how'd you come up with this name?
Tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale Thursday. Scan the code for yours now.
Let's go.
Booker, it has been a newsworthy Tuesday.
It has been a very eventful episode of NXT, guys. My goodness. There's a press conference next Tuesday. What? Riley Osborne. You're done. Riley, you're about to get slammed through the whole arena, man. Nice. I hope Ren Sinclair wins this title off of Kalani Jordan. She's so corny. Tyrese Halliburton. That's his song? There we go.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Ava tried a little bit earlier. It didn't work. So I'm here to make sure Trick Williams and Ethan Page get this contract signed. But I ain't come alone. I brought my reinforcements of my
Welcome,
own.
J Monty's 31.
Who's this? The whole team? That's his whole team. Oh my goodness. Jay Montez, what's up, man? Oh, talking that trash. Yo, he brought it. He's got a Shawn Michaels shirt on, by the way. Yo. Let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Let's go, man. It's time to sign the contract. He likes this beat. Tyrese likes the beat. Yeah, he brought his whole squad. I don't know if that doesn't count as cheap heat if you're like actually on the team and stuff. I don't think that counts. I think that's just real heat. I think that's just real, man. Normally I'd say that's cheap heat, but this guy's actually like he's doing it, you know.
Team USA went out there to Paris, and you came back with that gold. Trick Willie going to Chicago, and I'm gonna get that gold too. You did your thing, dog. You did your thing. Believe that. Believe that. But I gotta get serious right now. Ethan Page.
Yeah, I think that's regular heat. I think that's
before I sign your forehead with the bottom of this Gucci loafer.
Oh.
With that being said, let's bring out NXT champion, All Ego Ethan Page.
It's time. Kill him with a smile. Kill him with a smile. Do I have a contract? Maybe I do. Let me see. Sign the contract. I should have a contract. Kill him with a smile. I do have a contract. Here we go. Sign the contract. You can come out here and stutter anyways.
With me. If this is what you want to force me to sign this contract, I'll do it. But let me put this in a way that you and your pal here will understand. When it comes to this championship, Ethan Page is the Boston Celtics.
Oh. Okay.
And on October 1st, when I beat you in Chicago,
I already have the contract on here. Dude, I already did this.
Pacers and the rest of the NBA, because you're going to have to watch me be victorious.
Here we go. We got the contract.
Carry this championship, this entire company and brand, and the era of ego will continue to make history.
Sign the contract.
Now hold that open so I can sign it.
There you go. Tyrese is making it happen. Look at how skinny Tyrese is compared to these guys.
2 weeks from now, we get my brother Trick Williams challenging Ethan Page for the NXT Championship. And Trick, you know what time it is. You know you got to whoop that Trick. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Oh, wait. I forgot one more thing. Hit the music.
Oh, wait a minute. Why? Why? Why is he coming out here? Triple threat? He's going to sign it too? No. 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 Yo, is he about to be in it? Okay, they took the contract away. He's gonna be the special guest ref, I think. He's gonna be the special ref. Dude, I thought he was gonna be the NXT champion. That would be so awesome. Cause he's always doing this, man. Make him the NXT champion. Woo! Dude, if he signed the contract, I'd have been like, yo, it's over. What's going on here? If this is a triple threat for the title, I'd be losing it right now.
Tyrese Halliburton, thank you, you beautiful people. You have such lovely voices. But earlier, before, calm down. It's going to be okay.
It's going to bach. He says it's going to bach, guys. It's going to be okay.
I can only assume is soon to be the former NXT Women's Champion.
Ooh, talking that trash.
This is the match I wanted to talk about. this was my announcement, because a match this big isn't just about that NXT title. A match this big determines the direction in which the entire brand goes. Two very special athletes, two very different men with two completely different visions. A match that big doesn't deserve, it needs something special.
Special. Mm-hmm. Referee. Referee.
The people have spoken. This match needs a special guest referee.
Oh my goodness. There was a special guest ref for the match with Trick and no, it was Ethan Page and the last person he fought, I forgot who it was. Oh yeah, Joe. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
And honestly, since I'm the official, y'all can start fighting right now.
Oh, go, go, go! He punched the glasses off of him. It's a brawl, dude. This was hot fire, dude. This episode was freshissimo. Let them fight. Let them fight. CM Punk's even chanting it. I'm gonna end you. This is over, dude. That's done, dude. We're off the air. Killed it. Loved it. I want some more of it. I'd watch it over again for sure. Let's have ourselves a little review, a little chat, if you will, and I hope you will. I think you will. Let's have ourselves a little chat about the graps that we saw tonight with Dudley. It's time, guys. It's time for us to have a little chat about the graps that we just saw. The Grapple Chat is on the air. This is the episode of NXT from the 17th of September, 2024. The year of a just incredible, I wouldn't say resurgence, but a surgence of wrestling all around, man. It seems like we're getting good shows left and right. It seems like every single company is trying to just put forward their best foot at the moment, and I'm down with it, and I hope that it continues. I really hope that the days of the like phoned in wrestling show are far behind us. And what I'm noticing here in NXT is that they're pushing the envelope when it comes to how they're trying to represent their talent, how they're trying to push the talent into a a higher level of representation of their skills on the mic, in the ring, character development, all this stuff. I feel like they are pushing to make this stuff happen in a way that is almost putting them ahead of every other show, because these other shows already have established talent, and maybe they're not using them quite as well. Maybe they're not allowing them to grow as characters. Maybe they're not allowing them to step outside of the comfort zone. Maybe they're not challenging them to become anything else because they already think they have what they have. Like, oh, this is Kofi Kingston. This is Brock Lesnar. Like, there's a purity to NXT when it comes to the ability to want to step outside of that zone of who you think you have and make something new that's exciting and fresh, and also it's transformative to a superstar, and also exciting to find out, maybe I can be this other character, It's exciting. So I want to see. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at this. It's the house that Goki Styles built. Oh my goodness. It's the house that Goki just built. Goki, you built a house out of bits. Where'd they go? They didn't go in the cup? Where's the bits at? No, Dudley, no. Oh, Dudley got all of them. Dudley got all of them. Well, thank you for the cheer, but I mean, you cheered them directly to Dudley, apparently. So I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of NXT. It is the 17th of September, 2024 is the year. I want to know what score you guys would give this. Now, keep in mind, the highest score I'm going to take is an 8.4 out of 10. Okay, that would be the apex score, the best score possible. 8.4 out of 10 is the tippy top. Nothing above that, please. The lowest score I'm going to take is a 7.0 out of 10. That's the lowest score. That's if the show just had nothing for you and you sat here like, yeah, cool. Anywhere in between, you're golden as well. So 7.1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8.4. You guys can give those scores as well. So 7.0 is the lowest, 8.4 is the highest. And you have until the end of this song to give me your score. Let's go. There you have it. All right. Last score I'm taking is Goki's score. No scores from YouTube, unfortunately. YouTube is a very tough place to get some interaction unless your name is one of the most hottest names, Someday, man, someday. Someday people are going to realize. But for now, guess what? It's time for the math. It's everyone's favorite part. Everyone's like, yo, Gritty. I know you want to stream. I know you want to play games and stuff, but like, can we just do math all day? I would love it if we could just do math all day. And I get these messages all day long. People are like, yo, Gritty, can we do the math? Can we do more math? Please, more math. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I gotta be cool with it. I can't do too much math. All right, so 8.0. Cursed Arrow jumped the gun a little bit, but I'll accept it. Cursed Arrow, 8.0, you got it. Let's see here. J-Rock says 7.7. Wait, 7.7955592. You got it. Thank you, J-Rock. Let's see here. Super Mario says 7.75592. You got it. Thank you very much. Ringmaster says 8.0. Very surprising score from Ringmaster. Thank you, Ringmaster. Strange says 8.0 as well, but he put a weird symbol afterwards, so I'm gonna assume that it means you don't want me to count your score. I'm just kidding. I'm counting your score. Alice says 8.1. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for being here, Alice. Let's see here. Excalibur says 7.85592. There's 2 5s. Okay, I got it. Perfect. And Goki says 7.9. 5592. You got it. And WA tonight. Yep. You got to get to my Twitch channel, though, man. Come on over to Twitch. Steiner Math. He hit it early. Yeah, I see you, man. Did not watch. I fell asleep. I see you, Anime. Thank you for hanging out, but I'd recommend you watch it. My score is going to be a firm 8.0. This is the type of thing that I want to see all the time, man. You don't have to keep main roster stars out of NXT. I don't understand why they don't do this more often. Like, if there's a person who's excelling in a certain way, you should challenge them. You should put someone there, and you have the ability to. You have the payroll, you have the roster, you have legends. You have legends who have not been seen in years. Bring them to NXT and make this a spot where it's like the forbidden door of like history of wrestling, to where at any time, if you get out of line or if you start thinking you're way too good at your job, they can put you in your place, or they can prove how good you are. You could have this happening very often. I know you want to use this in motion. You do not want to have CM Punk on every episode. You do not want to have Randy Orton on every episode, but you could stand to profit a bit by doing this sort of thing more often. You know, like if there's somebody who just thinks they're the biggest and baddest, right? You could bring in somebody like a Mark Henry or something. Even though Mark Henry, I know, is not the most healthy, ready to go wrestler, you could have somebody like that come in and hit him with the world's strongest slam or something. Like, there are so many people that you have in your pipeline that you can make NXT the most must-see WWE show that there is. Because you can make these stories for SmackDown, Raw, everything. But if NXT is the spot where if you get out of line and you're a rookie, people can come check you, you know? People who've done this, just like what we saw with Kevin Nash and Logan Paul recently, where Logan Paul got called out by Kevin Nash because Kevin Nash is like, dude, you can't do this at the level that I'm talking about. You're not worthy of the paycheck you're getting. Things like that. Can you imagine? That sort of thing can happen here very often. You know, if there's a veteran who would just be recognizable by their name alone, and then they still have like a match or two left in them, they can come down here, smash somebody, or get smashed, or create a feud that needs to culminate at a giant pay-per-view, even culminate at a main roster pay-per-view. There's so many things you can do with this, and I just love the possibility of these things happening, to the point where this type of show gives me hope and gives me life and gives me freaking hype. I can't stress enough how much a show like this is exactly what NXT should always be, man. It should be a test of the new versus the old. It should be a test of the new versus the modern standard of wrestling. It should not be new wrestlers just being popular in the space and becoming superstars. It should be a test, just like it started out. Remember what NXT was? It was a competition show. It wasn't a show where you're just, people cheer for you and now you're hype. No, it was a competition show. It started out as a competition, and I feel like it should always stay that way. That's why I really loved, what's it called? Not Proving Grounds. What's it called? Not proving grounds. It's like Tough Enough. I always loved Tough Enough because it was a proving ground. It was like you didn't just get to be here because, oh, you're cool now, right? No, there was more to it than that. And I think NXT should have more to it than that as well. They should be tested by people bigger and better than what they are currently to see if they're on the next level. So I saw that tonight, and that's what I really hope that I'm seeing for the remainder of this. I feel like that's a component of NXT that needs to remain on this show. So I'm going 8.0. This is my favorite show of the week thus far. I know we're only 2 days into the wrestling week, but hey, let's go. Henry passing Oba the torch would be cool. You see what I'm saying? Like let's do it, man. I love it. So all that adds up to 71.463352 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. Let's go. Divided by 8 equals. That's impossible. It's 9. It's 9. I forgot. I forgot to do one. All right, hang on. Let me do this. It's 9. I knew it was 9. I knew it was 9, but I still went with 8. All right, so 71.463. Hang on. 71.46 divided by 9. There we go. 7.94 is the score. Yeah, they got it. They got it in spades. We already knew they were going to pass, but I wanted to make sure we got it. Mathematically correct. Battle of the Brands. NXT still standing strong. Sloth Queen's in the house. What's up, Sloth Queen? NXT. Just showing people how it's done. It's so crazy, man. It's almost like if you tell us who these people are, if you have them make steps forward with their characters, if you have feuds that make sense, and if you just have good matches here and there, you're gonna be okay. It's almost like these things are gonna make your show actually fun to watch. It's almost like you don't have to do all the rest of this weird extra stuff, you know? It's crazy. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out if this stays true. Right now, NXT is living large. They're in the lead. But, man, this season is far from over, and many shows. So we even have a NWA Power coming up tonight on Twitch. Get on over to Twitch, guys, if you want to hang out. We even have NWA Power coming up, and look at where they're at. The show with probably the lowest budget out of all the... Yeah, definitely the lowest budget out of all these shows is still neck and neck tied with the show with one of the highest budgets. Comes down to enjoyability. Comes down to repeatability. It comes down to actually caring about the people on your show and making us care as well. So we're going to see. We're going to see tonight, man. We're going to see in just a few minutes, man. Make sure you guys get on over to my Twitch channel if you would like to hang out, if you're on YouTube. Can't get half of YouTube to even vote, so clicking a tweet is... Clicking a link is even more difficult. But here's the link, just in case you're feeling froggy and you guys want to actually click on something or show some support. Here you go. You got it. There it is. With that said, thank you everybody who gave a score tonight. Thank you everybody who hung out tonight. I hope that you had fun. It was an awesome show. I think that this is one of the better episodes of NXT that has happened recently. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys for a bit more tonight. So please stick around if you're already on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, get on over to Twitch, because that was the chat.